Welcome to my home. My name is Jackie, and this is a box. And I have something in this box that's new to me. I bought this off of Poshmark from actually a Facebook friend who posted, um, we were in the same Facebook group and we became friends. And he posted that he had a Posh listing, and I went right to it and bought it. I think he posted it, and within like 5 minutes, I purchased it. I've been wanting to try this as soon as I found out this existed, but I don't live near a Zara. I don't shop at Zara. The only Zara I've been into has been in Orlando. When I go visit Disney World, there's an Orlando Disney Springs. There's a Zara department store in there. So I've been in that Zara, and I bought this is not packed the best. I mean, it's packed well. It's just it wasn't secured that well. Basically, I could just open it. Um, but this this is a bag, guys. Look at how cool this bag is. So this is a large briefcase type of tote bag. So feeling first impressions, the color is amazing. The color is amazing. First impressions, the leather is a little stiff and at the same time not. So this is definitely a leather bag. I can see um, the quality is okay. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. This is beautiful. But as far as leather products go, I can see why the person who sold this, because he has an amazing collection, why he sold this. And this is from the Zara Man's collection. And let's see, does it have any type of paperwork or anything? No. But so with just one open cavity, it says one pocket, it has Zara Man. There's a front wall pocket right here. What I'm shocked about is there's no material label in here that I can see. It was probably cut out. It was cut out right here. So the person who owned this just cut it out, probably because it bothered them. Because there's Zara is one of those companies. And also this bag was sold very inexpensively. I'm not remotely worried about the authenticity. This is a leather bag. This is a leather bag. Um, this is a beautiful bag, and I think this is gorgeous. This is actually really good for a laptop. What I am going to do this while you're sitting here with me is put some oil on this because this is a very stiff leather, very thick, um, pretty, very thick, but not very soft. It has weirdly the flap is very it's a lot thicker feeling and stiffer than the body. So what I'm looking for is this right here. This is a rag soaked in a oil, and this oil is neat foot oil. Neat foot oil will darken leather, so you might not want to do this straight off the bat, but I am okay with darkening this bag. I want to get as much moisture. See how it's darkening the leather already? It will absorb best. This type of conditioner will absorb best in this type of leather, and it will darken and it will soften. So I want to see what this conditioner is going to do to this bag. Now, I'm not remotely upset with how much I paid for this bag. This bag is awesome. I am very thrilled to have it. I'm thrilled to have the person whose bag who I know the person who owned this bag. So I'm really happy to have this bag. And it only had one photo. As a Poshmark purchaser, I honestly would not have purchased this bag based on the listing if I hadn't known the buyer or the seller. I'm sorry, the seller. I knew the seller. And since I knew the seller, I bought the bag. And it was a great deal. He just threw up one photo. There was no front, back, inside. It was just a photo. And I said, sold. I was like, he sold this bag for $20. I think with shipping tax, what, $30, $35 maybe, because it's priority shipping is expensive, guys. But this is a phenomenal deal. I like the design of it. I like the construction of it. I'm a big fan of I would guess based on how this bag is made. I'm gonna just go on a limb, and I'm gonna say this is probably made in India. India has a big tannery, lots of leather tanneries, and they do a lot of leather exports, and they do make bags. So I would assume, I don't know. If you know, tell me. Anyway, what do you think of this bag? See, now I just put a bunch of leather conditioner on it. It's going to oil. It's going to dry down. It's going to look really cool, and I'm going to probably do a couple applications. So I let this dry completely, and then I'll buff it, and then I'll do another application, and I'll buff it again. So while it's doing that, I'm going to stuff it with some paper. This is the paper it was packed with. And here we go. I really do like this. This is what's really interesting about this bag is the edges on this bag this is not edge coat. This is well, it could be, no, I think this is singed. So I think they burned the edges. Um and it's an old way of doing leather working where they just kind of burn this is two pieces of leather stitched together. Instead of folded and skived, it's just stitched together. And most bags now will have an edge coat. They didn't actually sand this, and then so I think this is actually singed really quickly. I think all the edges are like that. Yeah, so this is an old-fashioned, really cool way of doing it. I think the thing that really let them down was they should have sanded the edges and then cinched it, and I think that would have given a little bit better of a finish detail. So this is slightly rustic, I would say, in its details in the finish, but it's gorgeous. Now, I have no idea how much this bag was originally. I know this bag for me is a phenomenal deal, and I love it. I will use this as a handbag, guys. I know it's from the men's collection, but this is a Jackie handbag, and it will fit my laptop if I need to um, carry my laptop. So this is phenomenal. I am so excited. Don't discount pre-loved items, things that are already out there. Someone may not like it. You never know if you like a bag till you have it. On first glance, I love the bag. We will use it and see how it functions, and that will tell me how it really goes. So anyway, I'm gonna this is a practice recording just to see how I like filming in this environment. This is a new software studio, so let me know what you think, and have a great day. Bye.